Okay, one, it's fucking freezing in my room. Like, I'm gonna go to bed really soon, but I want to talk about something that's really important. Like, really important. So I already knew Hollywood was doing pre-programming on people. That's a fact. Predictive programming. It's where they show you things that are about to happen in real life in a movie, and your subconscious thinks, oh, it's just a movie. So, but they're real things that are about to happen. And some of the things are already happening, like the pole shift. So there were three or four things that happened in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which was a really good movie. I don't do movie reviews usually, and I'm not going to in this video. I'm just saying it was a good movie, so check it out. I didn't see it in theaters, but I won't tell you how I got it. So mostly what I want to talk about, slight spoilers. Star-Lord meets his dad. I'm not really a nerd with the Marvel movies. I just know the names because they say it in the movie. Star-Lord meets his dad, and his dad teaches him that he is an immortal being. He is, what did he call it? A celestial being. And if you watch any of the spiritual kind of YouTube channels, or just any other kind of YouTube channel like that, people talk about us, human beings, being celestial beings. And the pole shift is supposed to slowly form us into celestial beings. And yet they bring it up in the fucking movie, and I'm like, okay, well that's not predictive programming. Like, really? So, not only that, but the first thing his dad shows him how to do to control energy, like, is this. He made a chi ball. That's what they call it. They either call it a chi ball. It's a way of, like, they were doing this, and then he says something that just made my mind go, like, he says, we're all celestial beings. We just need to learn how to control it. Nothing is permanent. Everything is changeable. Or something along the lines of that. And I'm like, first they start making movies about being in domes, that we're in a matrix. Then they start making movies about aliens, and they've always had movies about aliens, but now they're starting to make movies about the things that people, like conspiracy theorist channels, say that exists, and now they're making movies about it. 2018 or 2017 is believed to be the year that more alien kind of things come up, and they are. They just, like, recently went to Antarctica, found frozen aliens, frozen beings from far away, perfectly preserved. Check it out. Check that out on Google. So all the things in these movies, we used to think that movies were just movies. Like sci-fi, oh, it's sci-fi, it's not real. But now a lot of that shit is happening in real life. And when he says in the movie that nothing is permanent, everything is changeable, or something like that, I'm like, really? They deny things. When we say shit like that in real life, they deny it. But yet they put it in movies. You know, the guy who made Marvel, Stan Lee, he is in the Illuminati. And it's not weird to say the Illuminati anymore because they put it in so many cartoons. They own the music industry. They own the movie industry. They own the cartoons. They own everything. So it's not weird to say it anymore. Stan Lee is just a part of it. He's a member of the Illuminati, of the... So anyone who is a member or knows about this shit will incorporate it into their movies, their cartoons. Why? Predictive programming. It's nothing new. predictive programming has been out, sorry, my screen's here, since like the 80s and before then. We just have started like noticing it now. People who are conspiracy theorists aren't even conspiracy theorists anymore because there's so much evidence out there that proves it. I learned this technique from the movie, believe it or not. I'm like, I wonder if that actually works. So when the dad was showing Star-Lord how to control and manipulate the energy, because nothing is permanent, everything is changeable, first he did the chi ball, but then he explained how to do it, which was way more interesting, and it worked. Oh my god. So when I normally do this, make a chi ball, you can feel the energy, right? This was different. First thing in the movie, he says to do this. And feel not the energy in your body, but the center of the earth, which was a reference to the heart. So what I did was I started out like this. I didn't do the chi ball thing. Started out like this, feeling some energy. Then I imagined my heart, and I focused on my heart. And you would not believe how much feeling of pure energy was in my hands. And I have never felt this before in my life. In my life, ever. This was amazing. This was the most amazing feeling I've ever felt. And I was laying down. You don't have to be sitting up. All I did was I can feel it right now. I eventually began reaching my hands up. And think of your heart. You will not believe how fast, because usually you have to do this for a while. It will come to you instantly. That movie just taught me something that I did, and it worked. It's like, how can anyone still deny this stuff when it's in your face and it works? And it's proven to work, and if you just take a few seconds to try it, you'll be like, oh, wow, I guess it's not just science fiction. There's a movie coming out about how pretty much people live in a dome, and there are other planets out there, other aliens. And when I was a kid, I just thought sci-fi movies were like, oh, cool, sci-fi. Aliens, oh, interesting. Now there's incredible, unbelievable proof that aliens exist. Like there wasn't back then. There was just like theories and rumors, like Area 51, 61, 51, I'm guessing, or 31, something one. And now it's just like, look what we captured on camera. It could be fake, who knows? But other things have shown actual video footage of aliens. And like, I'm not being the paranoid guy that's like, aliens are going to abduct everyone. No. I'm talking just the fact that 90% of the things we see in movies are real. Like, we used to think it was science fiction, but now they're developing teleporting pads. What I liked mostly in the movie is that when they blew his head off, he was like a matrix, and his head was reforming back. And I love how he just said that I've lived for millions of years, and pretty much death is a lie. Like, he didn't say that, but he said, I'm immortal, and you're immortal too. And it's just like, that's what people have been saying for so long, and then our elites deny it. Why? Because they don't want us to know about it. Like, anything that someone is afraid that someone will find out, they'll instantly say it's fake. It's like fucking fake. It's like, oh no, it's fake, or that person's crazy, or that person's terrorist. It's like, why don't you just fucking tell us the truth for once? That we are immortal beings, but we don't know how to use our true abilities. We have them. May 24th. May 24th. December 2011. I found this out by the event is coming soon. God damn it, my screen. There's gross stuff in my ear. I found this out by the event is coming soon, that YouTube channel. Really good YouTube channel. And apparently, a man who has been studying the Mayan calendar, which is what has been told of when the pole shift is happening, this man has written 6 books and devoted his 11 years of his life to study all of this. I'm going to trust him. I mean, wow. But he basically said, because 2012 was supposed to be the year of when everyone just began awakening. It was a miscalculation and not very much off, but December 2011. Just like a month. So it doesn't really matter. It started happening in 2012. 2017, May 24th, very soon, is when we will start changing rapidly. We're not going to change instantly like, oh, I have magical powers now. No, we're going to start changing faster. We were changing starting 2012. But in May 24th, this month, we're going to start changing a hell of a lot more. And I mean a hell of a lot more. So be prepared. Just be prepared. Whew. I'm going to go to bed now. Look at my muscles. Yeah! Ah. Oh, shit. The dog's barking. I'm going to have to shoot the dog again. No, I'm kidding. I would never hurt an animal. Ever. Yeah. I may hurt a raccoon if a raccoon tries to attack me. I only bring up raccoon because there's a raccoon in the movie. You know, I actually kind of look just like the blue guy from the movie. If I was blue, holy fuck, I would look just like him. Really. You can't see my eyes from here, so it's fine. Because the room is dark, so I should have just been sitting like this the entire time. Before I go, I want you to do this. Put your hands together. Think or focus on your heart. You'll feel a pressure in your hands. Now do this. Now you'll start feeling a little more of a pressure. Now think of your heart again. Think of a core. Think of your core. And you will start feeling an amazing amount of energy in your hands. When this happens, say exactly what you want in life. When you do this, you will be able to manifest things much faster. Instead of doing this little gay chi ball thing, fucking stupid chi ball, all that bullshit about, you have to meditate, man. You have to open your third eye. No, bullshit. All of us have this. All of us. And regardless if you meditate or open your third eye, the pulse shift, the energy shift, is changing all of us, regardless. Just some people like me, and maybe you, if you're intuitive and clairvoyant, are going to change faster. Everyone is going to change. But certain people like me are going to change way faster. Which could cause kind of trouble, but not really. I fight for the good, which is boring to most people. Because a lot of people think, oh, if I get telekinesis or powers, I'm going to rob banks, I'm going to kill a bunch of people. No. I would actually protect the people. And then kill them. And then eat them. I'm just kidding. Where am I? Yes, I'm kidding. Don't take that seriously. Okay. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to squint my eyes so you can't see it. It doesn't matter. It's dark.